Hello friends, welcome to BISPtrainings.com. My name is Sumit and here I'm with my new video in Tableau Advanced Customization. Uh, we are creating a couple of video series for Tableau customization because we have created a lot of videos on Tableau visualizations and with couple of case studies. Now we decided to show some advanced customization so that the end users can take benefit of it, or being a developer you guys can take a benefit of it. So the topic for today's video is that how to create rounded bar chart in Tableau. So first of all, let me show you the requirement, what exactly I'm looking for. So for your understanding, I have created one sample bar chart, and as you can see, this is a bar chart. You normally, whenever we create any bar chart, the bar chart edges are not rounded. Normally our bar chart edges are square. So for example, if I'll create a simple bar chart, in this bar chart I have uses product name with respective to revenue. So I drag and drop product name with respective to revenue, and it creates a horizontal bar chart for me. And you can see the bar chart edges are not rounded, the bar chart edges are in square. But my objective is to create the rounded bar chart so that it looks different to with other charts, with other bar chart. Now this functionality is not available, so this kind of chart is not available by default in Tableau. So we have to do customization. We have to create a it's a customized chart which we are going to create. So let's see how we are going to achieve that. And to demonstrate this requirement, I'm taking my financial data where I have got dimensions like country, month, product category, product name, quarter, region, year, and the fields like measures like cost of revenue, percent gross profit, and so on. And this data we have extracted from our live databases. So let's have a look how to achieve that. And let me create a new sheet. Now the requirement is I would like to create a round bar chart for to display product names. So I drag and drop product name into rows and revenue into columns. And when I drop it, by default it creates a rounded bar chart for me. I'll do one thing, I'll change this to entire view so that we can switch it to full screen. Now the first thing I need to do is I need to sort them in descending order. And the next step which we have to take is I just double click in columns and I create average of 0. So it creates a second axis to me. It creates a second axis with 0 value. So you can see it's not showing any of the bars, it's not showing any values, any result. And then I drag and drop this average onto revenue. So it creates a dual axis for me. So to know more about dual axis, how to create dual axis chart, please go through our previous videos where we have explained about dual axis, how to create dual axis and the functionality of dual axis. So as soon as I drag and drop this, you can see it creates basically it has created a side by side bar chart for me where revenue and average measure are placed side by side, and the sum of revenue and average would be changed to measure values, and it is showing measure names along with the product name. So these are measure names and that's the product name. So next step I'm going to take is I'm going to convert this chart into a line chart. And when I convert this chart into a line chart, you can see this chart is not accurate. It means this chart is a little different, is going from down to up. So it's moving from average to it's moving from average to revenue. So what I'm doing, I drag and drop this measure name onto path, and you can see that both of their path is same. So this is starts from average, and this is what our revenue is. Now the another customization I'm going to do is I drag and drop revenue onto labels. So this is showing labels to me. And let me do one thing. Let me start increasing the size So as you can see, I'm increasing size and it's coming up in a rounded bar chart. So a little bit customization we need to do more into it. So first of all, I remove this sum of revenue from the labels right now, and okay, yeah, I drag and drop revenue, and this is showing revenue to me. So what I'm going to do next is, so what I'm going to do next is I'll click on labels, and in labels, first of all, I set match mark color. So labels will be coming in same color, and 10, and also the marks alignment will be on right side and center. So this appears on same side, right side on center, and this also we need to customize. And I say allow lines end, and for lines end I remove label end of line. So this you can see it looks a little different to now. And one more important thing, this some in couple of cases the labels will be overlapping to the bar. So what we can do is we can double click over or double click within the section, just double click within the section. Sorry, it's got selected. So I double click on here, and first of all let me edit the axis. So I set the edit to fixed, and the fixed end we are going to change the fixed end. And what I'm doing is, as you can see, there's a lot of gap between this the labels and the bars, and here also this is overlapping. So I'm doing some customization, and I'll just start writing minus 500. And as you can see, it's still overlapping a lot. So let me change a value little bit, minus 10. Let me reset value. So the reset value is minus 46 fixed. I'll say minus 8. And let me set the fixed ends also. Fixed ends at 820000. So if you feel like that it is going much, so 824, or yeah, I'll do it again, 880000. So this is in 6 digits, so it's we need to uh, sort this out. And this is let's say I'll just fix to 88800, so that we got a value till here. And or let me increase the value. So I just increase it to 90006 digits, and we got a proper value. So you see we are getting the proper index. And here also we are getting 0 minus 46 minus 46917. So I'll just change this to minus 85000. And we need to customize this. Actually it is minus 50,000, so minus 10000. And so this is fine, this is perfectly fine for me. And I'm going to remove this value also and click on close it. So like I close this, I can increase the size. So you can see it's look like a rounded bar now. We can do more customization. For example, I right click, and first of all I remove this header as it is not required. And I'll just right click format, and I am going to remove the grid lines also. So I'll just click on lines, and I set grid lines to none. So I'm not going to display any grid lines here. So I'll just remove all lines from display. So I just remove all the lines and close this. And what I can do is I can change the color. The color, I can set the color. It depends on the requirement. What color do you want? And like this, we can quickly convert a chart, or we quickly transform a square chart or the sharp edges chart into a round chart. So this is a way of customization, and this basically we use to create this kind of chart based on requirement. So that's the way create a rounded bar chart in Tableau. So that's all in this video. If you have some queries, you can come up with your questions. We would be continuously keep posting on advanced customization, advanced graph and chart customization in Tableau. Keep watching. Have a nice day. Goodbye.